This is what you've all been waiting for. I'm going to try out TempleOS. I've watched a few videos on TempleOS, but I've never tried using it myself. I just downloaded VirtualBox to run a virtual machine on this Mac. I'll put all of these links in the description, but this is where you get VirtualBox. And TempleOS.org is apparently where you get TempleOS itself. So let's download this, John. Okay, got the ISO, and I already installed VirtualBox, so I'm a little rusty. I've used VirtualBox on Windows. Don't really remember how to use it. Definitely don't know how to use it on Mac. Sure. Okay. I hate the Mac. Oh. Add what? New? Yeah, okay. Okay. I have no idea if this is even going to work. It is 64-bit. TempleOS is 64-bit. I know that much. Let's... How about that? Okay. I hope the defaults are going to be okay here. I think I have a lot of space on this laptop. Don't I have to, like, add the ISO? Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Shouldn't I choose an ISO when I'm creating the... Okay, so I think I was correct so far. It's just that VirtualBox failed. Is it? Is it because of Mac here? Here we go. Allow. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart, so I'm gonna stop the recording. Just rebooted. Let's try this again. So I have this virtual machine. Now the start should go through. Okay. Let's just start from scratch. Alright, let's start from scratch. Let's call it 2 just to be safe. 64-bit, I know that much. Yeah, all these defaults are basically okay. What the hell is this? There we go. Okay, this is the ISO that I downloaded from the TempleOS.org website. So select, open, choose, start. This is so small. Oh my god. This is so small. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Alright, that's better. Okay. So left command key gets me out of the mouse here. My mouse is back there. And mouse is captured. Okay, got it. Well, let's keep showing it because I'm going to forget that it's left command. Unboxing. Here we go. I've never done this before. Sure. Install. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so even though I have the Dvorak keyboard layout on Mac, it's QWERTY inside the virtual machine. So I have to press the actual Y key on my QWERTY keyboard, not the T key, which is where Y is on Dvorak. Yeah. It's normal for this to freeze for a moment or two. Press a key. Zero. This is exciting. So Terry Davis created this entire operating system entirely by himself. It's 100% open source. There are no third-party libraries. It's written in the Holy C language, so not C, not C++, but Holy C, which is Terry Davis's own programming languages. He wrote his own compiler for Holy C. He wrote his own operating system kernel. He wrote everything himself. It's like 100,000 lines of code for the whole OS. It's written in Holy C and I believe x86 assembly or some type of assembly. Unfortunately, Terry Davis passed away a few years ago at the age of 48. Really eccentric guy. Obviously, there are some biblical themes to this operating system. It's called TempleOS. Alright, yeah, it's done whatever it was doing, so reboot now. And we're back to VirtualBox. If you answer no, Oh, didn't I already do this? Maybe I'll just... Huh. Yeah, I think I just did this twice. So on the third time, I'm going to play with it from the CD without installing. Yeah, so there are biblical themes here. It's called TempleOS. The programming languages is Holy C. The root task is called Adam, and the child task of Adam is called Seth. So each Seth task controls a CPU core. There are 2D and 3D graphics in this operating system. So I get to see that. So far it's just text only. I think I'm just going to reboot again here in a second. There's some README notes on the right here, which I should probably read because I'm not doing so hot with the installation. Yeah, so it's README on the right. Just using the arrow keys to scroll. But, alright, yeah, that's how you scroll, just the arrow key. So you click, there's a left half and right half of the window. Reboot now. Didn't do anything the first time, but sure, let's try it again. Right, this time I'm not going to install to the hard drive, so no. Take a tour. Yeah, let's take a tour. The help system. I can't just press enter, I have to click. Okay. Press F1 for the main help index. Of course, on Mac, the F1 key dims the screen, so I have to do function F1. Yeah. And then shift escape to exit. So, function F1 for help. Control Shift, jump to source code. Hold Alt key, Alt Shift, Control Alt. So many keyboard shortcuts here. I am really living in fear of the text editor. Control Alt Shift. Because I don't know whether it's more Vim-like or more Emacs-like. It's probably more Ed-like, because I think it's named Ed. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I can just arrow key through these. Done. About games. Maybe I should go through this more slowly and carefully. But, yeah, let's just dive into it. Okay, so I've already got an error. Missing colon. S. Did I press S? Oh man, there's... Can you do up arrow to repeat previous commands? Is it all caps? I have no idea how to use this shell. Oh, it's dir. Is it dir? Let's get some help again. Okay. Command line. Okay. Here we go. So you have to click on things sometimes. Maybe I need like shift enter or something. Yeah, so the command line just feeds straight into the Holy C compiler, and everything is interpreted and compiled just in time, one line at a time. So dir B drive. No, I did not mean to type Z there. So what if up arrow key doesn't take you back to the end of the line? Hey, there we go. So you can kind of. Yes, I have to. There's probably a keyboard shortcut to jump to the end of the line, but yeah, there's the directory of the root. And you need the semicolon. I know that now. Okay. Anyway, apparently here's hello world. Because when Holy C encounters a string, it just prints the string. So there's hello world on TempleOS in Holy C. That's probably enough for an unboxing video. I think I'm going to end it there. Bye.